Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Monday. I think it's the first. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go feed the animals and stuff before work. I don't know if I'm gonna go to work or not. Anyway, I was messing around with them damn honeybees, and I was trying to get a little rock under their lid to, keep them cool, right? And I looked in there, and one came right out as I had my forehead down there and stuck me right in the forehead. And so that wasn't bad enough, but I left the lid halfway off. So I went back there and straightened the lid up. And as I'm straightening the lid out, I come back around the other side, and one came up from the bottom and just like drove right into my forehead and stuck me on the other side of the forehead. So you can see my face is all swollen up. I can barely see out of my damn eyes. I don't know, I might have to call in today. I'll see what happens. See if it goes down any by the time I wake up. I took some Benadryls last night, but don't seem to be helping. Anyway, got some food for the some leftovers and stuff for the pigs. Go over here and let these chickens out. I went to Lowe's yesterday to get some concrete and stuff for this, finish this wall up a little bit. And as soon as I pull out of Lowe's, it downpours. And let these chickens out. Oh, Lord, what's that going to do? Anyway, I come out of Lowe's, and as soon as I come out of Lowe's, it's downpouring. So I try and fly down the road. When you know it, I get stopped by both stoplights there. Get going down the road. I get home. When you know it, we got a little sprinkle here. That was it. But I watered the garden yesterday, figuring even if it did rain, at least it would loosen the soil up and the rain would get in there. But my wife said we got like a little bit of a downpour, but it was so quick and so fast, probably didn't do anything. It says the black cars up there and the blue car just evaporated off, she said. So anyway, in case it rains some more later on or something, I had to clean out the metal shed and back in there for the concrete. I don't know, see what happens. I don't know how wet it got. I was flying down the road afterwards, so it just, most of it dried back off, so hopefully it didn't penetrate too bad and be a bunch of rocks. But anyway, yeah, the garden's hanging in there. It's like last year with the drought. Everything's slowly growing. Not getting a bunch of vegetables and fruits because it's just stuff's just hanging on there. And this is the second time I planted the cornfield, thinking we were going to get a bunch of rain. They called for it Saturday and Sunday. Then they called it off Saturday. Then they called for it Sunday, yesterday. And then they were like 80% or something. And they called for it for 70% all day. But yeah, we didn't really get anything. Corn really needed a field corn over there. What you doing, little pup? Huh? This is like the nursery. So I got the two that are expecting any time. One that just had babies not too long ago. And that's the little babies there. Yeah, the one with the lighter brown hair, that's her too. These two haven't had theirs yet. Ooh, I hope you can hear. I don't know how bad this it's really, really windy this morning. So hopefully the wind's not messing up the voice. Come on. Kenny. Look, you think the pigs were just like that and stuff, but But the sheep and the goats, they'll get in there and eat all that slop up too. I made some little peanut butter sandwiches for little Kenny. We went to Glory Days last night. I swear that place has gotten hit and miss. And last night I think it topped off the scratch off the list restaurant. Yeah, actually last night we went. It was like 80 degrees inside there. I don't know what was wrong with their air conditioning system, but it was like 80 degrees. And then took them forever. I don't know if they didn't have enough help or what, but took them forever to wait on us. And then food, just like my wife got a steak and cheese. Every time she gets a steak and cheese, it's made different. So that's like 3 different times. This time it was like they put a slab of meat out, you know, like a steakum kind of thing, and then they're supposed to chop it up to make it look like ribeye. Well, they just left it intact. It's just a one square she had on there, like almost like a hamburger patty on there. Big square long hamburger patty. So I don't think we're going there no more. Then we got going down the road. I forgot my damn glasses. Let's see. Hey, Kenny. Alright, let's get them some real food. My greenhouse, I just got these tomatoes in here. Ones are, that one there is looking like any time now. I need some water. But got some lettuce and stuff down there. Doing something terrible. Blow my roof off. I put this vinyl stuff from Lowe's. It's supposed to be not get yellow. It's not supposed to crack. All that stuff. 3 years is the most you can get out of it. Yeah. I fed all the animals. Here it is, July 1st. I still haven't finished shearing the sheep. I got the main ones, the bigger, older ones. I got all of them. The black one right here, that was the first one I did. And then the other ones, I need to get Gloria back in there and give her a reshape because she wouldn't stand still. So I only got the top part of her. And then I'll start with lamb chop meat next. I just did Dolly the other day. Got her pretty good. I need to get the rest of these done. But it's only supposed to be like in the 70s today. Like I said, it's real windy though. So, see the trees rolling around. I have to come up here and pull these pails. I think they're loose. The air flapping. Ooh, I don't know how good this audio is going to be with this wind. Anyway, so we're going down here to the beach. Ooh, I started that retaining wall. Now my field corn ain't doing so bad. The one thing is a lot of bare spots. I even came up and did double rows. You know, came up the same row twice. I think it might have been a little too deep, but I wouldn't say so because some of the roots are almost out of the ground. I don't know. I thought that was the problem, but who knows? But this whole thing here is supposed to be wheat, and it don't look like, it just looks like grass down here. And then this whole front was supposed to be like a 2-foot row of sunflower seeds, and they were growing real good. And if you can see, let's see a couple of these. Here you go, a whole bunch of them. Deer just came along and just ate the whole tops off of them. And I had a bunch up there, at that little garden. They're doing all right, so hopefully they don't eat them. And I had a whole field in the back. I planted corn, some field corn, and a whole bunch of sunflower seeds. Trying to make like a field of sunflower seeds. And deers ate everything down to the ground up there. But yeah, it's like this corn here. See root coming out of the ground. So I wouldn't think that was too deep. That one's not too deep. This is a row I replanted. I'm trying to replant. Pretty good, but some of them sticking out, some of them. But I thought I had it too deep. But with the roots sticking out, it's like it's almost not too deep enough. Yeah, I guess I'll get a little bit of field corn out of here. Probably better than the last couple of years with the weeds. Weeds been pretty good this year. Alright, I probably still got time to get in here, but I ain't got enough time. I got enough time to do it, but I mean enough time in the season to do it, but not enough time in the day to do it. My cinder block pile down there is just slowly shrinking. I need to. That's probably done with what I need up here, so I probably just need to shrink it on down. So this is my walls laying on the ground. So piece by piece, I'll take it up. So I got 3 rows of the 12-inch block left, and then it'll be a little easier. I'll have 8-inch block the rest of the way up. Well, anyway, I got 2 courses done. The first course I laid right on the wet footer, and it got kind of lumpy, so I had to straighten it up with the second one. So I got it pretty good. Hopefully this third one I'll get back on track, and everything will be okay. After that, I got the drain tile in, and I ran the drain tile down there. I was hoping for some rain to pack all this down, and then I'll go down there. I'll cut that off eventually. But yeah, I don't want to be sitting here and the wall be seeping, but a lot of this is going to be, this hill here is going to run around and come down. Be like, it'll come down and around, come down like that, so you can walk around. But the main thing is up top here. It'll be nice and level from the porch out. Be nice and level, and we can get a little patio thing for the grill and stuff like that up there. A little bit more room up top, where the back doors, side doors. It used to be from that porch down was like a straight steep hill. Even the driveway was like that. I bring a bunch of dirt up there for the driveway, but I could only go so far there because it's got the well there. Got to finish my wood shed before winter. Because the other side I want to paint it. I want to paint it before winter and get some more wood. I think we're gonna have a rough winter this winter, weather-wise. Yeah, I swear I think they're messing with us. But anyway, there's a kid's play set. I got to finish that one day and get around to that. And I still need to anchor their thing down. I got them pieces for that. Maybe I'll do that today if I stay home. See what happens. But the orchard, still getting blueberries. The other fruits are getting there, but they're not looking really good. This peach tree's got a lot of peaches. I need to come over here and spray it. I probably ain't gonna be able to spray nothing today with this wind. And my lawnmower's in the shop. I need to call him up, see what's going on with that. And I put the one beehive out this spring, and I put some food and water on it. Last when I was trying to keep them around, so I was giving them water and stuff, and if they stayed around to feed them through the winter, and they all disappeared. I don't know if they died off or they swarmed, you know. But anyway, springtime came, early spring, and I put some sugar water in one of the frames, and I put one of those little eating strips on top, and then I put a little tray of water on top, right? And the guys that I usually get the things from, so that's not going to do anything but get thieves coming over here to get them all, you know. And so this one's they're doing real good. They came back, they swarmed back, they came back real good, and those two were almost full, and they only need to get the third deck on there. Well, next time I come down here, I'm gonna have to put put the bee suit on because I ain't getting stung again. I did buy just a helmet in case I did have to come down here and do like a quick thing, just like fixing the lid or something like that. At least I won't get stung in the face. It seemed to always get me right in the forehead. But anyway, I bring this other one down in case they swarmed and wanted to maybe try and start another hive. And sure enough, see if we can find any in here. I have them in the garage. How they got in the garage, I don't know. But they're called wax moths. And what happens when they find a nest that's pretty much dead, or you know, they're not going to be attacked by the bees, they come on in there and then they lay eggs everywhere. And I think I killed them all. They lay eggs everywhere, and then they it's like a webbing thing. I tried to burn some of that out of there yesterday, but they live with like a spider web and stuff, and then they lay eggs. And it's not really the moths that eat everything, it's their larvae they lay, and then it's little worms that come in there and they eat everything up and just destroy the rest of the hive. Everything else is ruined. And then trying to get that damn spider web stuff off is ridiculous. But yeah, see, I got a few apples there. There's a couple more over there. Yeah. And blueberries. You can see the blueberries. There's a whole bunch of them on it. You come down here and pick them. And my grapevine, them damn Japanese beetles keep getting on them. So I need to come down here and spray that again. Try not to spray it too much, but what can you do? And this peach tree, a pear tree, I thought maybe I got ripped off and it was one of those ornamental ones. But I said this year I was going to chop it down if I didn't see any fruit on it. But there's some fruit. Not the best looking fruit, like this one here. That's, I don't know what the heck that got on there, but it ain't too good looking. That one ain't too bad, but yeah. And this one I just planted and it's got fruit already. I had some hanging over the fence there. Yeah, see up top there. So yeah, let me shut this all up. My other house, I used to get these arbor trees. You donate $10 and you get 10 free trees. And in the old house, I had trees planted everywhere, little flowering trees and stuff. So I decided to get them from again, and they're doing all right. So only like 3 of them died. These ones ain't doing too bad. But anyway, it's supposed to be 10 flowering trees, and I've got them in the past, and it was 10 flowering trees. Well, they were all flowering trees, but they gave me 3 of one kind, 2 of another kind, 3 of another kind, you know, like that. Not 10 different varieties. It gave me like a handful, and there was only 2 that weren't white trees, and those were their American redbud. I mean, they could have gave me some cherry or some cranberry or something in there, had a little color to it. But yeah. And this is my magnolia tree. It's a sweet magnolia. I planted this little one here to blend in with it to give it like a double wear. And then this rose bush up here. My brother-in-law gave my wife a rose bush, so she planted it on the front. And this thing here used to be like a freaking 60-foot tree, pine tree. And I'm thinking, even with counting the roots and all that, the lines on it, I'm thinking that was their first Christmas tree. And well, anyway, lightning hit it. I figured that was something just draw too close to the house and looked funny anyway, so we cut it down. But under that rose bush is a big old giant stump. So we planted like, I think it's like 4 or 5 rose bushes planted around it. Makes it look like one big giant rose bush. But it's been doing pretty good. And then in the background there, we've got that oak tree. It's probably like a 100-year-old oak tree there. And it's not too bad. It's got a hole in the bottom. Thing is, it's definitely, I don't think it's gonna fall in the house. Crush my shed probably up. But Yeah. So anyway, that's what I got today. That's all I got. I'm gonna go in here, rest my face. I don't know. It looks like it's opening up a little bit. But I'll see you all later. Thanks.